Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Eamon here. Hope you're all keeping well out there. I'm back today with another video, and today we're back with Omsi 2, and as you can see, we're going to be in Berlin today, and we're going to be driving the X10 to Anderlecht terminus. And the reason I'm doing this route today is because I want to try out this bus that I seen from my friend Steve Chitaro 2013. Recently uploaded a video to it, and I wanted to see what this bus was like. This is a modified bus basically. I think it's out a long time now, and the reason I want to try it is because we all know the recent Omsi update gave it kind of permissions now to use these kind of GG buses. You know, as you know, the new bus is coming out soon enough by Darius Bode. So basically, I think it's bi-articulate, I think the word is. So basically, I wanted to see if this bus is any use. I know this is not going to be an exact replica of the new bus that's coming out, because when this bus came out, Omsi wasn't able to process it and use it. So so today we will be using this one just to see what it's like, you know. So I'll just give you a bit of info in regards to the bus itself. The mod actually came out on the 25th of April 2014, which was really long ago. It's a Mercedes-Benz O530 GG, and you also get a GGG, which is a work in progress. But I tried that bus, and it's not a good bus. It doesn't work well, and it just doesn't it just doesn't work, you know. So so I decided that I would just try out this one. It's similar to the new one that's coming out. So it'd be interesting just to see how it works compared to the new one. Obviously the new one will be better, like I said, but you know yourself, you just want to kind of have a look and try these things out, because I know the new add-on is coming out soon. It's the Doppel, how can I say this? It's the Doppel Gelenkbus AGG 300, and it's going to be released soon enough apparently. So they said it'll be released quite soon after the update, and we got the update the other day. So hopefully this will be good, you know. It's a bi-articulated, but so I just thought today I'll try this one out and just see how it works. So yeah, I don't think I've ever done a video on it before, so it'll be interesting to see how it works, you know. So we are going to be going from Herzliya X10 to Anderlecht terminus. So we're going at 12:18. So we should be leaving now in a minute. So I'm just going to jump into the cab now, guys, and I'll see you in there. The cab is quite similar to any of the other buses that you drove from Altair and stuff like that, you know. So with this bus as well, you need Altair's Mercedes-Benz as well for it to work, otherwise it won't work. Now if you don't know where to get that, you just go to the official forum, and on the official forum it will have that bus. It's usually one of the main kind of topics, so it'll be near enough around the top post, so you'll see it there, the new buses section of the forum, and you can get it there. I have a link to the forum in my description as always, so so you can go down there and check it out. We're in the Vienna colours today. I don't know why, because I just picked this randomly. This part of the bus, the back end, the back two doors are actually an object, so they're not really used, if you know what I mean. People won't get on or get off there, so it's just basically it's closed off, because you can see the bus kind of ends in here. I'll show you. So we kind of have the bus end in here. So we kind of closed that part off now, just because there was a few kids smoking in the back earlier, and we didn't want to let people we didn't want people sitting in there, because it's not safe for the customers, you know, for the passengers. So so we just thought we'd leave it closed for now. We just thought we'd just put the back of the bus back on, so then people are not allowed on. Oh, the role play, Sherry, the role play. I did try the 4-door one, or the 8-door one, but it just wasn't working for me. It was like heavy, and it was dragging, and it was shaking a lot. So I said I'm not going to do that one. I'll just do this one, as this one is probably drivable more better, you know. Drivable more better. Is that even a word, Sherry? Anyway, guys, yeah. So I know I have done this video a few times with this map on this X10 one. So I wanted to do it in AOD, but I couldn't, because you cannot buy this bus in AOD. I don't know why. I thought any bus you have installed in your game would be able to be purchased in AOD, but clearly I was wrong. I'll try to keep the video as short as possible by not stopping at red lights, or not stopping at red lights, hang on. By, oh look at that. By not recording when I'm stopped at red lights. So I will hopefully do that okay. Now, just in while the video is going on and before you all leave, is there any way to... I recently, as you know, Hamburg recently got updated to the newer version. I've no idea what's new in it. It's like new buildings and stuff like that, and new kind of real-time information. That's what Gary told me from the OOC. But here's a question for you guys, all you Omsi experts out there that watch my channel. Winka winka. When I got the notification last night off Aerosoft, I have an Aerosoft version of Hamburg Day and Night. I went in to get it and I downloaded it, and it was a zip file, so I had Hamburg Day and Night zip, and then the date was the 13th to the night 16. My beg your pardon. So what do I do there? I extracted it, okay, and the zip file or the exe file says Hamburg Day and Night 3.00, so version 3 basically, you know. But when I am installing it, it says version 2.03, so I have no idea what. Is that wrong on their part, or is it wrong on my part? Because I don't see any different. If someone can tell me what's new in it, I can go into the map and maybe check it out, because I have no clue. I have no clue what's new in it. The marketing and the publication of this big add-on and big kind of update has been absolutely shambles. Nobody has said anything on anywhere apart from Games Array, where they don't even publish it in English, you know. So if like Hamburg they have a website, but I didn't check it. I don't know if there's anything on the website. I'm pretty sure there's not, because I'm pretty sure I would have got an update on Facebook or something, because I like the page on Facebook, but I don't know why I like the page on Facebook, because it's really like, it doesn't do anything, you know. There's never any updates on it. So if any of you know out there, can you just kind of comment below and just either link me or just tell me what happens, you know. Maybe Joe Gravation will know, because he's quite up to date with all his Omsi stuff. I should be too as an Omsi YouTuber, but I tend to miss a lot because I don't know the right places to go. Like, the official forum is good, but again, we as an English community either rely on OzX or Fellow Slot B's forum, but I haven't really been on Fellow Slot B's forum, and I didn't see anything on OzX about an update, so I don't know. If you could like kind of let me know, it'd be awesome, you know. That's all really. So there's a lot of straights on this run, and I don't think it's going to be that busy of a run. So what I'm going to do is, when I'm editing my video, I'm going to fast forward the straight parts. Not here. I mean, when I get out of the city here and onto the long straights. I forget what it's called. When we go to Zillicon or Tree or something, or whatever the bus stop is called. Yeah, so it's 9:30 on a Wednesday morning, and I'm doing this video because I have my night shift tonight, you know. I'm looking forward to it, you know. This will be my third night shift now. I kind of had 2 last week, then went back onto the days to train some people in, and now I'm back on the nights again. So yeah, it's not bad, you know. It takes a bit of getting used to time-wise, but it's a nice change, I think. Having the days is nice, you know. The days off, like here I am, as I said, 9:30 on a Wednesday morning. I'm going to I'm driving Omsi, feeling unemployed, but I need to go to work later on, like, you know. Oh, she's gonna come in at me. No, she's not. So it's different, you know, but it's a nice different. So hopefully I'll get used to it. The only thing I just feel that don't have under control is what I'll do for my Omsi videos in the future, because at the moment my mother-in-law has my little girl out in the park, and when she goes home in October I'll be doing that. So she'll have a sleep out, and then she'll basically, at home she'll be kind of 90 miles an hour all the time. So whoa, taxi drivers. I don't stop here, do I? No, I don't stop here. Look at this idiot. Ham sandwich. So yeah, so London's coming, guys, soon enough. It's been pushed back again to October, as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, this is the last delay. You know, rumor has it that it won't be delayed anymore. It's just to give a bit of time for polishing up. You know, for like, you don't want a map that's half, that works half, only half. See, this is my early morning jibber jabber jabber jibber jabber 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 jish. You don't want a map that's half done, you know. You want a map that's fully done and ready to go, you know, like Berlin. Like Berlin came out, Jesus, we don't need updates for this map, you know. It's perfect. There's not a problem with it. So so I think that's just what Reese is doing. He wants to polish up a few bits and bobs, get the buses ready, you know, and then get the beta out and get ready to rock and roll, basically, you know.
Hello.
Hello. Oh yeah. So I think it's 22nd of October now is the release date, which is not too bad, you know.
Hello.
The longer you wait, the more you the more either frustrated you get or excited you get. It depends on the person, really. Me, I'm kind of excited about it, but again, time-wise, I don't know how I'll manage it. Reese, if you're listening to this, release it on a Friday. That way, I can do videos on a Saturday. You know. Yeah, it looks good, you know, it looks nice, you know, like, and I hope Reese, as I say, I always say in every video, I hope Reese gets a good payday from it. So I do, because all the hard work he seems to be putting into it. Whoa. Jesus, I'm getting every traffic light here. With this bus, you kind of have to go past the bus stop because you have that big tail. You don't want to hit anything or block traffic, you know. But sure, you're going to just block traffic anyway, so it's all they want.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Hello.
How are you? Look at that length of it. It's a machine, isn't it? Now, let's roll. Do 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 do. Good Lord. I see there's some, I was reading online, like, as you know, we all follow the London page for Omsi, and I was reading online that there's a new company, a virtual company coming out for Omsi, and this kind of, like, I've nothing against virtual companies, like, it's fine, they can come and go as they please, you know, but I don't see how virtual companies work if you don't have kind of good software for it. Like, I'm going on about AOD here, you know, so if it's just manually kind of updating your stats and stuff like that, it's a bit pointless, really, you know. Like, why just, like, a lot of people don't like Advanced Omnibus Driver because you have to pay for it, you know. And that's all fine, that's all well and good, you know. People don't want to spend their money on something that they're probably not even going to use. But I'll give you a little kind of heads up on AOD at the minute. To me, AOD is amazing. You know, it's a really, really great piece of software for Omsi. It makes everything more interesting, you know. They're adding maps every week, new maps. Could be any map you can think of. It could be a crap map, it could be a great map. Sometimes it is a crap map and you're saying to yourself, why don't you just give it a great map, you know? Now, of course, it all boils down to business and finance with the maps and stuff like that, because you as a company, you have to drive for your company and you have to make sure you have money to buy the new maps, you know. So also that means getting new drivers and stuff like that, you know. So within AOD, it's is this for me here? Am I here? I don't think so. So with AOD, it just does everything for you, you know. Like it pays you, it calculates up your drive, you know. It you have a boss there that you need if you need them, you know. The companies have managers, you know. Depending on the company, then it can turn out to be really, really great. And that's what I'm going to say here. Like my company, the original Omnibus company, it's amazing, you know. And I don't mean that as in a way that like I'm being kind of big-headed or something like that, but it actually is like really, really great, because we've created a community. I'll bear in mind now it's quiet at the moment, but we're kind of a company waiting on London, if you will, you know. We're kind of sitting here and we're not driving because we want to drive in London in AOD. So we'd be devastated if London doesn't come out for Advanced Omnibus Driver. And if you are listening, guys, drivers that is, it might not come out, you know, because AOD is German, you know, and there's not many English companies around in the AOD. You know, it's mainly just us, you know, our company. So you kind of want to hope that PDP knows that that there's a big company there in the OOC, and they want London there. Now, the thing is, London is not going to come to AOD straight away, you know, so people have to just be aware of that. But I think it will come. It's only makes perfect sense for it to come to AOD. You know, what else like would you be doing? You know, it'd be silly not to. It's a payware add-on. I think if you want to have a good software like that, you need to have a good add-on. Good add-ons, and payware add-ons are the best add-ons you can probably get because they're official and they more than likely most of the time work and don't give you errors. Like I wanted to do this video in AOD, but as I said, I couldn't buy the bus, so that was pointless for me to do that. But I just think, yeah, just going back to the virtual company thing, I think if you have to keep kind of managing everything and stuff like that, it's a bit of a headache. Like, and I don't think a lot of people, after a while, a lot of people lose interest in it. Like, if you have a CEO or a company manager, a virtual company manager, then if they have to go in every day and update stats and upload routes and stuff like that, they will get a pain in their arse with it, you know. And I'm not just saying that, but they will get a pain in their hole. You know, I'm being blunt, of course, as I'm always blunt. But you want something that does everything for you, you know. So, like with AOD, it does it all for you. Your drivers can just come in, they can drive, and they can be happy. You know, they don't have to do anything. They get paid at the end of the route, and they can level up, or they can buy buses themselves. You know, they have goals there if they want to do them. You know. Now, I think the main goal for a driver is to eventually start his own company, you know, but I don't know if any of my drivers would be into doing that, you know. Kurtz has done it, you know, he came along and he's done it, but he's struggling at the minute with his company because not many people are driving for it. So yeah, so it's a bit of a 6 to 1, half dozen the other kind of scenario. I just think that if companies that don't use AOD don't have like a software like it, a plug-in for Omsi and stuff like that, then they're not going to survive, I'm afraid. So they're not. But again, I could be wrong, you know. But I wish them the best anyway, whoever has the companies from London. Bismarckplatz. So far this drive has been quite enjoyable really, you know. Bit of weight on the back of the bus, but that's just because the back wheels aren't moving, I just noticed. Now, better slow down here, because that truck's going to be coming out now, so. Well, he's going to delay me anyway, that's for sure. Am I right in saying my back wheels don't move? They're just checks. Any more wheels move? No. Just the front ones. That explains it really. Right guys, we're coming up to my last stop here before I fast forward the video, so you won't hear me talking in the video in the fast forward part. When I come back to the normal part, I will be talking again. So we'll hopefully get a red light here. Actually, no, just in case we don't get a red light, I'll just I'll stop talking now and I'll fast forward it then. So I'll fast forward it from this point onwards. So guys, I'll see you in the future, alright? Well now, what did you think of that escape, lads? Honestly, you should just see that. It was amazing. He came at me, but I got it out of the way and I spun around the pole. That was amazing driving. Absolutely clinical is what I would say. Oh jeez, there's someone coming in here, look. That's kind of pissed me off a bit because I thought I had collisions on. I played AOD last night and collisions were on. Now they're off all of a sudden.
Hallo.
Okay.
Hallo.
No way. Now, hobbies like that bit of fast forwarding, guys. It was a long straight and I didn't really kind of want to waste your time and have you kind of sitting there looking at a straight run all the time. I could have been talking, but I just said, you know what, I'll just rip through it. Better off, you know. It's the best thing to do. Jeez, I didn't think that was so close.
Hallo.
Hello.
Hallo.
Hello. Stay where you are, buddy. I never get caught at these lights. No. Oh, me back. Sometimes I got a feeling. No. They're all boys. There must be a lot of people in this bus. X10 during the day, I say, is a money maker for an advanced non-service driver. There's absolutely hundreds of people. It must be really, really busy on AOD. Near the end now, anyway, that's for sure. Heading up now out of the city. Up into Telto. Is that Telto? It is Telto. I think it is. I don't like having to open these doors all the time. That's the only thing that's a pain in the ass. I hope with the new bus that comes out with the automatic doors. That was a WhatsApp, wasn't it? Go ahead, buddy. No point blocking traffic just because I'm standing here. Come on, kid, look where you're going, will you? My nemesis. Is that the stop? I've no idea. No idea at all. I kind of get confused at the end here of where's where, but no, it's not even a stop. Look. Freak. Go ahead, buddy. Go on. I'm not letting you go now. Sorry. Another chance. I always get confused at the end with the stops here. And with the traffic. Come on, boys. Is this it? Birkenhaar. Yeah. Now there's the boys. Get out, my pal. I think our next stop is the last stop as far as nowhere. We're just going to pull in up here to the right as far as nowhere. It should tell me on the screen. Next stop. Does that say it? I think it is. I think it's in here. I might be wrong though. Oh no, that's in Rimmereg, isn't it? Or Rimmereg or something it's called. Then it's Galeezy. No. Let's dance. I think it's in here. I think I'm right, guys. Chance to pull me road train around with it. Nobody probably on it, is there? Yeah. Okay guys, that was the road train of the Mercedes-Benz GG. She's a beauty. I like to drive her. I just cannot. It kind of gives me a good feeling about the new bus that's coming out. Hopefully it'll just be as good, I reckon, to drive. And the back won't be an object, it'll actually be a bus. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed that one, guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Alright, bye bye.